So I'm Andy Gibson, and I'm head gardener at Mind Apples, and we're asking what's the five a day for your mind. And I guess the main goal of our organisation is to get everybody in the UK to think positively about the health of their minds and do what they can to look after their mental health and stay healthy and well. And we've been going for about 4 years, and actually when we started, I'm now a fellowship counsellor at the RSA, but actually one of the first organisations we talked to about Mind Apples back in the day was the RSA. And many of the collaborators we've had in the project have been actually RSA fellows, and so Tessie Britton, who was the first big fan of the project, we met at an RSA event, and actually Hester King, my head of operations, we met at an RSA social enterprise event. But the main way that the RSA has really helped us is that the argument that we're making is that mental health should be a positive thing. We've got into a culture really where you say mental health and people think illness, and it's become this thing that we don't want to have. It's like, oh no, I've got mental health, this is terrible. And actually mental health should be a brilliant thing, and we should be looking forward to having mental health. And it's like, oh, great, I've got mental health. And the debate is so stuck in it being about illness, and there's very little about the health side, and it's been really useful to have an organisation at the RSA bringing a bit of credibility to our case and to our argument, because what we're really saying is that we need fundamental culture change in this area. We need the whole of the UK to start thinking differently about mental health, think of it as a positive opportunity rather than a problem to be solved, because actually the possibilities could be massive for society, for public health, for businesses. And so having the RSA on side, being featured in the journal, having RSA fellows being advocates for the campaign has been absolutely fantastic for us, because it builds the prestige and the credibility of the argument we're making, and we're starting 4 years on to make some real change.